it's time for some fishing. It's time for another shiny hunting event, but this time it's Fishing Week, a brand new, first of its kind shiny hunting event hosted by Mr. Sea Shrubs. The goal of the event is simple: hunt for shiny Pokemon while fishing in any game where the fishing mechanic is available. I chose to do my Fishing Week in my copy of Omega Ruby due to the chain fishing method allowing 1 in 100 odds at an encounter chain of 20. This event was also raising money for ocean conservation. I'll leave a link to the Tiltify link in the description. So, check out my encounters for the very first Fishing Week of 2025.
Hello, it's the start of the fishing time. Right now it is Fishing Week. It's currently the 7th of July. Fishing Week has actually been going since the 4th, since Independence Day, but I've obviously been working this weekend, so I haven't really had chance to start, but now I am starting. I'm hunting in my copy of Omega Ruby, as always, doing some chain fishing, which is one of the most effective and most lucrative methods of fishing. And I should have explained in the intro what chain fishing is, but basically you catch fish over and over again without breaking your chain by missing a catch or getting a not a nibble. And if you hit a 20 chain, every Pokemon after that has a 1 in 100 chance to be shiny without the shiny charm. Let's just crack on, let's do his first encounter and let's get that chain going. Hopefully we don't break it too many times. And obviously, as I should have pointed out, I do actually have a few targets for this week. So my first target is Corsola. So let's see how we get on. And all my hunts this week are going to be in Omega Ruby. Sorry, I just enjoy hunting Omega Ruby too much. But yes, let's start. First encounter. And we've got a normal love disc. So I shall see you again whenever something decides to shine. Hopefully it's a Corsola. Shiny love disc. That was well fast. What the hell? And it was the one that I didn't want. Go away, love disc. Wow, that was very, very fast. A chain of 26. I wasn't keeping track of the total encounters, I'm just going to be measuring the chain. So yeah, chain of 26, so that was 1 in 100 odds. Very nice. First phase for Corsola. I should have actually looked up what percentage Corsola is. I think it's like 1%. I'm going to look it up like proper quickly. Oh no, it's a 5%. I've only seen like 2 of them. Right, first shiny of Fishing Week. Let's, I guess let's go for a catch. Oh, I don't have any dive balls. Oh, God's sake. I've got barely any Pokeballs as well. I should probably go and get some. I guess an Ultra Ball might look nice with the yellow stripe, so... I'm not... should I try and weaken it? I'll just go for an Ultra Ball and see how we get on first. Okay, I guess that worked out. Nice one. First shiny Fishing Week. Fishy fish. And we got an actual, like, fish-looking Pokemon. Proper fish. Love disc. It's a lovely disc. Right. Name. I don't know. Adam, do you want to name it? Nepgear. I think Adam wants me to call it Nepgear. After the character Nepgear from Neptunia. Right. Nice one. Chain of 26. Again, I wasn't counting encounters. I don't know how many it was. Yeah, I'll just call it 26 encounters. Right, I'll go grab it from the PC and we shall do some... We'll show it off and then we'll crack on with the next phase. Right, before Adam goes, Adam, do a nature guess. I'm gonna guess... modest. Oh god, game's lagging. It's bald. The bald love disc. Go on then, give me an encounter. Have I got a repel on or something? I must have a repel on. Oh, nope, just took a long ass time. We've got a normal tentacle. And Nepgear, the shiny love disc. It's a pretty good shiny, to be fair. The love discs were just really annoying me in the encounters because they were taking ages to let me run away. But yeah, that's pretty nice, is that? Proper goldfish. Gold heart. I do have animations turned on for once, so let's do a little water pulse. Very epic. But yeah, first shiny of fishing week. Very fast. I've only been hunting for like, I don't know, maybe an hour, hour and a half. If that. I've broken my chain quite a few times. I was getting pretty frustrated, to be honest, but I eventually got a knack for it, so I close my eyes and just listen to the sound rather than focusing on the exclamation mark. I'll be back when we get another one. Hopefully we get Corsola, but more than likely we'll just phase again, I imagine. Oh, shiny Wilma. 89 chain. That's the longest chain I managed to keep up. Hey, that's a good one. Thank God it wasn't another love disc. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know what the total number of encounters was. I've been hunting on and off, like, very rarely. I haven't been, like, going super ham on this event. But hey, shiny Whalmer. Second shiny of fishing week. 89 and 89 chain. Very nice. Yeah, I managed to keep that chain going for quite a while. Pretty happy with that. Yeah, I guess let's try and catch it. I'm probably just gonna, I'll probably just throw a ball. I managed to just throw a ball for love disc, didn't I? Go try a netball. Why not? Yeah, it's currently Thursday. But yeah, I've been hunting like very on and off. No! Yeah, I just haven't been like dedicating as much time to this event as I should have been, but today I'm planning to like hunt quite a lot. Just try an Ultra Ball. I never want to risk doing damage. I never want to risk like knocking him out. So this is going to be a very uphill battle. Also, I should have gone and bought some dive balls. God's sake. I'll go do that after this, after I catch this. Come on. Yes. Nice one. We got stims. Oh, nice Shrek leveled up. Big purple whale. Got a shiny Whalmer. 89 chain. Whalmer's nostrils are located above its eyes. Something Pokemon loves to startle people by forcefully something seawater. It starts its body out of its nostrils. Very sick. The ball whale Pokemon. That's pretty nice. I wish we had mounts in this game. I mean, I guess you have Kyogre, like in Alpha Sapphire when you're surfing and diving, but I kind of wish we had more. It would have been nice. Right, I need a nickname. Do you want to have a nickname, Adam? What did we call the love disc? Netgear. This one's Neptune, maybe. Right, we'll call this one Neptune, even though it's a bloke. Right, let's go and grab this guy from the box and show him off, and then I might actually switch targets, even though I do still want to get Corsola. I might make like an Oddmons video out of it, because I don't want to keep phasing and keep getting the same stuff, because I think it'll kind of make the video a bit boring. So I might change targets, change areas. I do have some other targets. I just want to keep the variety up, because at the end of the day, like, I'm not super invested about getting the target. It's just like something to aim for. Right, Adam, you got a nature guess? Mild. I'm gonna say timid. He is bashful. Also, I've just been reminded I completely forgot to show off Love Disc in Pokemonomy when I caught it, so let's quickly show that off as well. Fish. Ooh, it's swimming around in the air. It's quite a satisfying shape, isn't it? It's very smooth. Got a weird anatomy. There's a Love Disc. What's this little bit of muck? Ah, God. Right, let's give it a coffin. Bloody hell, yom that down. Yeah, it's a pretty good shiny. As I said, the Gen 3 shinies are all quite good. Just goldfish. Right. Let's move on to whatever I was doing. Right, let's show him off in Pokemonomy real quick. I do like showing him off in the 3D. Big man with the big teeth. Good boy. It sounds like he's throwing up. Oh, lad. He's eating Puffin. Good lad. Right, let's show him in battle. We have got normal Pelipper. And a shiny Neptune Whalmer. That is sick. That's a pretty, like, I would say that's a pretty iconic Gen 3 shiny. A lot of the Gen 3 shinies are pretty iconic, even though it's just like generic purple. I think it's a pretty nice shiny. Let's go for a brine. Oh. Hick. Right, so yeah, I'm gonna switch targets now. Yeah, I might try and go for Kavana. Basically just somewhere where the encounter pool is just completely different, just so we're not catching the same shinies every time, or the same Pokemon. I mean, hopefully we get another shiny. You would hope. I mean, there's only 2.5 days of the event left, but I plan on going like quite ham today and tomorrow. But yeah, I'll cut back if and when we get another shiny. No! It's a super long chain. No. That's sick. Oh, shiny Kavana. I had Shade of 2. I had Shade of 2. And I just broke that massive chain of like 125. Well then. So that's like pretty much full odds. Does a chain of 2 even give you any better odds? Hang on, let me bring up the calculator, like the fish chain calculator. Oh, is it 1 in 820 apparently? God damn! After I just broke that massive chain. Hell yeah, that looks sick. That is a sick shiny. God damn. Right, chain of 2. Nice one. Right, I guess... Oh, I forgot to buy die balls again. God's sake. Right, I guess I'm just going to chuck ultra balls again until it stays in. Well, there we go. Shiny Kavana. They're such a good one as well. Managed to get the target, although it is like a 95% spawn rate, and then Sharpedo's 5%. Kavana's strongly developed jaw and its something, and its sharp something fangs pack the destructive power to rip out. But many boats have been attacked and sunk by its pee. Bloody hell. I didn't mention this the other day. Why haven't we called one of them Saba already? So I guess this one's going to be called Saba. I don't know if Saba Sameko will fit. It might actually. Let me have a go. Alright, Sameko Saba. Nice one. Right. I'll go grab Sameko Saba from the PC and we'll show it off in battle. And then I might actually wrap up this fishing week video. Adam, what's your nature guess? Bold. I'm gonna say quirky. I don't know. It's mild, like the meme. Before I forget, like last time, let's quickly show off Saba in Pokemonomy. Hey, that's such a good shiny. Just so different. That's really cool. I think Sharpedo's a bit of a rubbish shiny, because it's just like blue to purple, but this is like super, super cool. Good Saba. Nice. Green. Yum yum. Also, yes, the layout for the Pokemonomy is still broken. I'm not fixing it. We've got a normal Wingull. And the shinies, Samiko Saba. That is sick. That is sick, mate. Here's a really cool shiny. Oh, we got Ice Fang. Let's go for an Ice Fang. Nice. Right, let's take another look at all these guys one last time. Oh, it's a bit rubbish on this screen because they're all on the bottom, aren't they? Hang on. This is going to be a bit scuffed. There we go. We've got Samiko Saba, the shiny Kavana. We've got Nepgear, the shiny Love Disc, our first catch. And then Neptune, the shiny Wailmer, which was our second phase for Corsola, which I might go back to at some point. Maybe in like a random Odd Mons video. It was just a random target that I wanted, and it was just something to go for. But I'm glad we managed to get the Kavana. Very nice. Yeah, it's been a fun little week, even though I haven't been able to hunt as much as I wanted to. I'll hand you over to Tom in real life to end out this video. But yeah, GG's peeps. Thanks again for all the gaming and fishing together. Tom, IRL Tom doing the outro. He'll get my thoughts together a bit better. So yeah, over to Tom and the outro.
Yeah, that's the end of Fishing Week 2025, the very first fishing week. Thank you again, Mr. Sea Shrubs, for hosting this event and for such a good cause as well. Of course, I'll leave a link to all of Sea Shrubs' socials in the description, as well as a link to the Tiltify donation link. I didn't go as hard on this event, as much as I wanted to, and didn't do as much unique stuff as I did for, say, Safari Week. And I think that's because I was just a little bit burnt out from just non-stop hunting on Safari Week. That's nothing against the Fishing Week event at all, that's just me personally. But I still had a great time and I got at least one of my targets. I'll be coming back for that Corsola though, don't worry. Say as well, it took me a while to get back into the swing of chain fishing because I hadn't done it in like over a year. And it's a good method, but it is frustrating when you lose your chain. So I had to get back into the rhythm of that. Overall, chain fishing is still an extremely easy but also lucrative method, so I would still highly suggest it if you were to take part in Fishing Week again over just normal random encounter fishing encounters in gens that aren't Gen 6. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, I think that's going to do me for this year's Fishing Week. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe. And if you took part in Fishing Week, let me know what you got. How many fish did you catch? How many Pokemon did you catch? I don't know why I always say fish and Pokemon like interchangeably. But yeah, thank you very much for watching as always. And I guess I'll see you in the next one. I didn't plan this outro very well. I've got no idea what I want to say.